Alright, YouTubers, I made a couple videos earlier today, and the sound wasn't that great, and, I don't know, the camera was flinging around everywhere. I'm really sorry about that. I'm gonna clean that up, but don't get discouraged, because I got a lot to offer to this subject of Bigfoot and research, and, I don't know, studying and ideas of behaviors and whatnot, blah blah blah. And I have first-hand accounts of, it's an adventure. Half a dozen times I got the big guy, 5 feet away from me. You know, growls at me a few times. I mean, lots of things have happened to me in the last 3 years. And but I just wanted to sum up the videos I did earlier. I was answering the Bigfoot trivia by Hike and Dave, which I really like. Hike and Dave, he's pretty cool. I really like his videos. He's really likable. I know I might have sounded a little arrogant or whatnot earlier, but I don't know. That's just me a little bit sometimes. But don't get me wrong. Hiker Dave is the best thing to come to this Bigfoot YouTube videos without cool videos of sightings and stuff. Just what this guy talks about and whatnot is pretty special, I think. And the questions and stuff like that are really important. We can't assume too much, but we can maybe count on a few things. But anyways, I just wanted to wrap up those questions. At the very end there, it was about the health questions. And I think the last part of his question was like the reproduction part. Well, I think that they're civilized in a way, like they're not an animal. I believe they probably got a government of some sort. Who knows? But I think they handle it. I think they take care of that. I think they just handle it themselves. If they can't afford to have another body running around, they probably just don't have sex or whatnot. It's probably like most animals don't have sex for pleasure. I think chimps do, and I think dolphins do, and people do, and probably Bigfoot does too. Who knows? But their due diligence and they're just so good at what they do. I just imagine they got rules. They got guidelines that they stick to it, and if you don't stick to it in their world, you get exposed. You got to be good at what you do, and you got to stick with it. Consistency, discipline, due diligence on this. I speak of spotter positions and whatnot. Well, they could be sitting in a spotter position for decades and never actually really need to use it. But it's a strategic spot for their well-being and safety that they'll still sit it all night long. Do all they can not to leave sign. Do what they do, So as far as the reproduction thing goes, I doubt it was kind of comical when he said birth control or whatnot. I don't think it's like that. I think they're just responsible. I think they just got it figured out. Hard saying not knowing too, But yeah, 2 years after all this shit happened, sorry for my language, I started writing this book. See this thing right here? Some illustrations. There's my shack. I'll tell you about that. And I thought that I would just read some of this for you guys, because I think I wrote it pretty good, and I sure wrote it better than I could say it right now. So I think I might just take you from the beginning of this. Now, I stopped writing this book a quarter into my adventure. There's when I'm done reading these pages, however long it takes, if I even read it all, I kind of only just got started. So stick around, subscribe. You're going to get some insight from what I'm going to be preaching, from what I'm going to be, just laying out for you guys, I don't mean to use Hiker Dave's name to get views, but I do. You know, I'm trying to get subscribers here. Not for fame and fortune. It's just the only way to spread it, man. And Hiker Dave, if you're listening, I'm planning on throwing you a few comments in some of your videos, but I like to touch base with you, Hiker Dave. I'd like to, talk about some stuff. I think that we could expand our knowledge just talking stuff over, I don't know. All I want to do is help. I aim to please. That's my motto. Yeah, look at all these pages. This is good stuff here, man. Oh, it was quite the adventure. Started in 2015. What are we at? 2019? Kind of a slow summer last summer, but the end of 2015 and then 2016, man, those are hot. That was some intense experiences there. And then 2018, not so much. It's kind of like a been there, done that type of thing. But I mean, I've been holding back. I don't know, just because I don't really know. As far as my community and the people I know and everybody around me, it's either I don't want them to think I'm a kook, because nobody gives anything a chance. Nobody got an open mind. Nobody's even going into the woods, Or you tell the wrong people and they're just gonna want to kill them, And I ain't down for that. No way. Nuh-uh. Me and the big guy, we got an understanding. There's lots for me to tell, and I just want some people to hear it. So I'll try to clean up my videos, a little less shaky, and I'll see what I can do about not being such a tard when I'm talking, right? So, yeah, next video will be from the pages of my book I started one day, and I got to get back to this baby. Okay, YouTube out. Thanks. Like, share, subscribe. I'd like to get a few subscribers there. I'm on, man. Tell your friends about me. I got ideas. Ask me a question. I'll throw out an idea if I think I got one. Alright, peace out. Boo, 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 YouTube.